Wow, I've already got somebody here. I'm yellow. Oh my goodness, I'm really yellow. Um, Not sure if I should turn the lights. I don't know what I should do with the lights because I'm like here. Hello, Australia. And annyeonghaseyo if you're from Korea. Um, I am learning how to speak Korean because hi guys, how you doing? Because I am dating someone who's from Korea, and they've only been here since 2019. So he's a little bit of a communication barrier there. It's cool though. I'm gonna pull cards for what is coming at you guys. Thank you, sweetheart. I love everybody's energy here. I think I have so much fun on these lives, and only for you, Australia and South Korea, would I get up at 5 a.m. my time and do a live. Okay, Mwah. Love you. Um, Literally. Anyway, we got a lot of things going on in the sky, and I'm sorry I'm so yellow, but that's the brightest LED lights I got, and I got those picture lights, and I got one. It'll either turn me red, blue, or yellow. So we're gonna get yellow today. Um, what's going on in the sky, guys? If you haven't felt the shifts lately, you probably will very shortly because Jupiter came online yesterday and it was rising for about a week before. So if things are starting to like turn around for you, know that that is the reason why. It is in Pisces. It is in the most giving, loving sign there is. It is God. It has showed up, and a lot of the things that you're seeing come out in the news and whatnot, all the disclosure, as we want to say, yeah, it's happening because God's here and he's kicking ass, okay? Kicking ass. Well, he, because it's the feminine energy coming to the planet. And that's really important right now. The goddess energy is here and things are changing and they will change for the better. We just have to hang in there. Okay? Good day, good day. How you doing? Let's see what's going on for everybody right now. Where are we all at? Where are we all at? Not a bad deal. We are in the Queen of Swords energy. You know, that is my favorite card of the deck. My favorite card. Because it's truth, the undeniable truth. And if you can't handle the truth, as what's his name, Nicholson? I can't remember anybody's name anymore. It's gotten real stupid. Where he says you can't handle the truth. Well, here's the truth, guys, and it's in your face right now. You know, people are being real toxic right now, so you've got to look at them like they're dumb. You know, like they're ignorant. Okay, you can't take anything personal about whatever everybody's projecting on you right now because they're all reacting. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Yesterday I was walking down the road because I take walks about half a mile every couple of days, and somebody yelled at me about dropping my comb because my hair was everywhere because it was windy. You dropped your comb just driving by, and I'm going, for real? What kind of crap is that? You know, who are you? Why are you even talking to me? And this is where you kind of got to get at. You got to be unmovable, unshakable, because a lot of these people are just projecting their shit onto you. So you can't take it personally. What I got you doing is walking away from what no longer serves you. Yeah, my sage is cooking this morning. Yeah, when pigs fly. That's kind of the the energy I'm getting there. Because the intuition is on point. All right. Whatever you're feeling, you're right. I mean, it's you're right. Then we have riding off into the sunset in the Queen of Pentacles energy. Not a bad deal. Not a bad deal at all. So whether you're married or unmarried, doesn't matter. You are definitely standing in your power, which is beautiful. I love it. What's coming towards you? Because there's a chariot here. We have Cancer and Pisces on the board so far. Don't worry, Scorpio. You'll get your just due. I should just make this a Scorpio channel. I don't know, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer channel or something like that. Because the only ones that really watch my videos are Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. I guess I've got that kind of energy, though. Aww. Okay. So I will tell you that there's some traveling. Can you even see my cards because of the yellow? Hopefully the daylight will come up pretty soon and we won't have to use the yellow lights. This is a trip, okay? And I want to warn you guys about traveling, at least for till the second week of May, because lots of stuff is scary out there. Plus, we don't have enough pilots. Nobody wants to work right now, so we have inexperienced pilots piloting the planes. Okay, so remember that when you're booking a trip this year or for this spring break. We have the 10 of Pentacles. Woohoo! Gotta love that. 10 of Cups. So it wasn't exactly what you wanted. And a lot of times this 10 of Pentacles and this 10 of Cups together, if they're together, it's certainly some kind of illusion. Someone's bullshitting you because everything is not all perfect. And with that 3 of Swords, it tells me somebody definitely got hurt here. Probably because they're moving on. They're like, I expected the 10 of Pentacles. I expected the 10 of Cups. I got the 3 of Swords, But I think you're understanding the illusion now. The whole illusion, not... if you have never heard it, you need to listen to that song Grand Illusion by Styx. It's welcome to the Grand Illusion. Come on in and see what's happening. Pay the price, get your tickets for the show. That is what is going on right now. Don't be fooled by the radio, the TV, or the magazines. They show you photographs of how your life should be. But you live in someone else's fantasy. Okay, so what are we doing now? This is how they feel. So far, we got Justice. Oh, they was only playing with you. Man, stop your stupid shit. Play with me. If you're playing with me, fine. Be a man or a woman and tell me you're just playing with me. I got no problem with that because a lot of times I'm just playing with you too. So it is what it is. But this is definitely very, very sexual. Seven of Pentacles. And yeah. This is a very small offer. It is an offer, but it's a very wee little one. And it's mostly sexual. So if you're involved with somebody right now, it's mostly a playing, kind of having a good time energy. Oh my goodness. Scorp Sun, Pisces Moon. I feel for you, baby. I'm a Pisces Sun with a Scorp rising, so I definitely feel you. So this person, this is like an agreed mutual thing here for them, as far as I know. But it also may entail a Two of Cups. These are two people at the same power. You know, if you do math, you understand what I mean. They are in the same power. They are in the same. Oh, sexy Val, how you doing, baby? How you doing? My girl is here. So, this, like I said, this is a mutual sexual relationship. It's not, you know, it's got the Two of Cups here, though. It's got potential. It's definitely got potential. How you feel? How you feeling? Let's see how you feeling about this. Ooh. Confused. Wondering if it's the devil or not. Capricorn energy. You're like, wait a minute. That's why. Okay, so that's why y'all just playing right now. Is because you're not sure if this is the devil incarnate or what, but they're making you fall in love with them, and it's confusing you with the Ace of Cups and the Hierophant. Could be a Taurus, but I'm feeling water real heavy here with the Knight of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Two of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the Hierophant. This is definitely a spiritual connection, and it's meant to make both of you see the true potential of it. All right? There is potential here, guys. Just saying. And like I said, Jupiter being here, it's going to make things a little rosy and not yellow like me because these lights suck. But it's going to make things a little rosy for everybody. So things will seem too good to be true. And I believe that's where you're at with this, is that you feel like this is too good to be true. Well, I feel that way too, because I met my perfect match. I thought I was playing with somebody in their 30s. I mean, I didn't know. And last weekend, it's like what I manifested as a partner all came to life last Saturday, all at once. And I'm still in denial, and I'm still tripping because it's, it doesn't seem like it's real. But that's when we start working together. We will start working together because it's going to monitor my channel, especially for this live, because he's South Korean and he's only been here since 2019. So he will be translating for me until I learn how to speak Korean. I know how to say, I need to say, oh, 부탁합니다. I mean, I know a few words, but he's going to help me learn. So, and he's going to also translate for me for those of you who are in South Korea. I offered him a job. This is too funny. I offered him a job. And he says, well, we have to relocate. I'm like, what are you talking about? He offered to buy me a house in Florida. What? Wanted to take me shopping Sunday. I am totally blown away, guys. I'm just totally blown away. So yes, we do have some devil energy here. This is definitely passion. But there's somebody here who needs to let go of an old way of doing things. Because age difference, yes. Well, the one that I thought was in his 30s turned out to be 50, guys. So don't be surprised if somebody's bullshitting you about their age, because especially Asian people, they can pull that off forever. 30s forever until they just all wrinkly. Um, yeah, the present situation. I have to check my notes because I do like 10 different spreads, so I have to check my notes. Get the Eight of Swords, the King of Cups, Judgment, Six of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands. Wow. So we all feel like we're stuck right now. I can tell you that much, right? Because of all that crap going on in the world. But I'll tell you what, it's better to be stuck right now. And I'm just saying that for a lot of people's own good. It's because it's not a good time for travel. If you watch anything, watch like some YouTube videos about people who are traveling, it's not good. The plane rides are not good. Everybody wants to leave. There's storms going off everywhere and inexperienced pilots. And if you can keep from it, don't travel, guys. Okay? Hello. I'll be right with you guys in just a minute. Let me see who's here. I can't say your name. I'm just going to call you Debbie. Okay? And Tamra. Hi, girl. What you doing? Ain't got my glasses on, so I can't see until after I get the reading done. They give me a headache, so I don't do them while I'm doing the reading. I'm put them on while I'm doing the reading. Put them on after. Okay, so Eight of Swords, King of Cups. Somebody definitely was stuck. Like look at that card. You're not really stuck. You're just stuck in your head about this King of Cups. Love. There's a judgment call that needs to be made. Haricella? Haricella? That's beautiful. We're just making the money. We just concentrating on making the money. And the universe kind of going smack in the back of the head going, you got to make a choice. And you're staring out the window going, I got to do what? I don't know. I don't know where I'm getting that from, but that's kind of what I'm feeling here. Is the universe is telling you got to make a choice, and you're kind of going, I got to do what? So, ouch. So what do we do when we? What's gonna help us? What's gonna help us get unstuck about this love thing? Oh. And this guy just keeps popping up over and over and over again, no matter what I do. Sorry, but this is a battle. A battle between the masculine and the feminine. Because we have the Empress, the World, the King of Wands, the King of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords. Empress, you can have anyone you want. All you have to do is make that decision to move fast, quick. To move fast, quick. To move quick. To move fast, quick. Got it. It's early for me, guys. I'm lucky I got my makeup on and my hair fixed, okay? I'm lucky I got that far. But, Empress, the world is your oyster right now. You can pick and choose and get whatever you want as long as it is within your best intentions and your highest integrity You got a King of Wands here. You got somebody who's hot, somebody who looks good, and they got money. Or there's one with money and there's one that's just hot. I mean, whatever you want, whatever you desire right now is yours. Okay? And empresses don't chase, they get chased. Okay? Just saying. Now, I'm not saying that, if you're on the outs with your other, that you might not, some people take things as absolute. So you might want to drop them a message and say, hey, just checking to see how you're doing. Nothing too brutal though. And I'll bet you any amount of money they respond, especially right now. What is the challenge here for everybody? What is the challenge here for everybody? Like we don't know. Four of Wands, healing. Okay. So, damn, this is taking forever. We got you holding on to something, and I think that's more like a belief than anything about what marriage should be. You're stressed out. Gosh, you need to heal. Whoever this is, you need to heal. Because what is coming towards you is your wish fulfillment, your 9 of Cups. And it's going to give you time to heal. Okay? As soon as you make that decision to move forward, it's coming. That 9 of Cups is going to drop in your living room. It did mine. And you ain't going to have to call cops. So it's all good. So hold on to what you believe is right. Don't give the energy away to something that in your heart of hearts you know isn't true. Okay? I'm stuck in my head over a pilot. Oh, you poor thing. He might quit his job, honey. If he, because the vaccination thing. So there's a lot of pilots that aren't showing up to work because of that. Date for men. Where were we at? You just totally threw me off. The challenge here. That's why I do it afterwards. The Emperor, the Queen of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, the King of Swords. What is this? The World. The World again. So the World is very, very prominent in this reading. This is what's challenging you is the Emperor, the patriarch of this world. And you, the Queen of Swords. You like that shit, okay? You turned around, you got your back to this person. You're like, you know what? Kiss my ass, all right? And you Queen of Swords in them. You cutting them off. You're like, you know what? I ain't nobody got time for all this bullshit. So I'm just out. And then they bring an offer. You come into your power. You start receiving instead of chasing. Because you told this Emperor, give me the truth and nothing but the truth, or you can be on your way. The Empress bows to no one. The Emperor only bows to the Empress. And there is the world once again. So we, is that the world? No, it's the wheel. My bad. Destiny. So I can't see right now because of the yellow lights. My bad. So I was thinking that looked different than the world. And I already pulled it, I think. So this is the Wheel of Fortune. This is a new deck too. So this is destiny, density, whatever you want to call it. Could be third density. This is a destined situation where you're going, don't think so. So you're well warranted for that. It's like a healing has taken place for the Empress. and the whole world is her oyster. So she don't have to take no shit from the emperor anymore, and she's not going to. And this goes for masculine or feminine, because we all have this inside of us. The masculine is the go go go, hustle hustle hustle, make money. I'm the boss. And they're usually pushy. And the feminine is loving, receptive, just takes it all in, but she takes no shit. She is after the Queen of Swords in the tarot. You go through all the queens, the last queen is the truth. That you have faced that mirror and you've seen your reflection and you're not afraid of it anymore. All right? That is Empress energy. You have faced your demons that keep popping up on the bottom of my cards. What is the final outcome here, Spirit? What is the final outcome? I love you, Australia. You guys are so good to me. You really are. That's why I got up at 5 o'clock this morning, just for you. Thanks. Thanks for that ending. I really needed it. It's time to move on from the past, guys. 5 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups, 3 of Wands, the Hermit, and the Moon. I think I've been in hermit mode long enough. I'm just saying. So let the past go, guys. Let it go. You're grown now. You might even have a dog. Wait on that perfect wave where love is concerned, because it is happening for you, not to you. I hope that makes sense. It is happening for you, around you. It is not happening to you. Right now, it's hermit time. Instead of hammer time, it's hermit time. Sorry. Joke. I couldn't resist. It's hermit time. Okay? Because you don't know what's in front of you. You don't know what you're facing here. So it's time to go within and get those answers that you need, because outside of you, you're not going to find them. I promise you. Time to move away to calmer waters. I'm moving to Florida with like a guy that I manifested exactly. I said I wanted him to be South Korean, and I wanted him to be hot and fairly rich. He doesn't have to be super rich, but got his shit together, and I got it. I swear, all at once, it all went whoosh. I felt like my hair was like being blown back. Thank you, universe. There is a language barrier. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it that way or not. I'm so bad. I mean, he can speak English, but it's very broken, and I think that's adorable. I mean, that's kind of what I like when I listen to K-pop, and I listen to all them, and their broken English while they're singing. I just think it's adorable. It reminds me of little kids. I don't know why. Manifestation time. Get on it, kiddies, because right now and for the next 2 months while you're doing hermit time, there's a glow up taking place here. A brand new beginning. A Tawa. Ooh, Scorpionic energy, Capricorn energy. We got Gemini, my bad. The Lovers, 6 of Wands, Fool, Tower, and the 3 of Cups. This will be the final celebration, my loves. You guys may be from two different worlds, okay? But this is union. It's happening right now. Whether you're with this person or not, there is a serious glow up in the relationship happening right now. I think both the masculine and the feminine are realizing what this is, and they're going to be the power couple because that's what they're supposed to be. They're supposed to show the world, the rest of the world, there are no barriers when it comes to love. Because that, my dears, is the only real thing there is. Taking a risk, brand new beginning, but watch that cliff. All right? Just watch your step because it is tower time and celebration time. That was an awesome reading. I'm just saying. It's hammer time too, but that's God's job. That's not our job. We're just supposed to love everybody. That's our job. Whether they yell at us that our hair's a mess and we need to find our comb or not. It was just, it's dumb. That's why I invented that Anya super stupid repellent. Because some things are just that dumb. All right, guys, let me put my cards in order. Because I don't like to read reversals. If it's going to come out like crap, it's going to come out like crap, upside down, backwards, whatever. It's just how the cards roll. And if you're any kind of intuit or energy worker, you understand that when you're working with energy, you work with both the God energy and the devil energy because you don't have any choice. You're going to jump in your cards every time. You're here from India? What time is it in India? I'm doing one at 11:30 for India. Trying to get everybody in here at like between 7 and 9 o'clock p.m. their time. Oh, you like that Scorpio fly girl, huh? You like that hermit time. Hermit time. Yeah. Like I said, I've been in hermit mode long enough. And I understand what's going on in the world, so I'm okay with not socializing that much right now. It is Easter weekend, but I don't have any little kids anymore. I never really believed in it. So the only reason why I ever really celebrated Easter was because it was an excuse to buy my kids a whole bunch of candy and spend time with my kids and make eggs and all that other stuff when they were little. And then I just hand them the candy basket and I wouldn't see them again until the end of the day when they were all spun out from the sugar buzz. And it was great. Yeah, Scorpios are my main followers because they understand me. Some people think I'm a little too abrasive. I'm just real, guys. I've been in a rock and roll world where we used to cuss each other out at practice and then be best friends on stage. So, I don't take life as seriously as a lot of people because I take my bank account seriously, of course. But as far as the way I act, I'm like a big little girl. Okay, Rakesh, we are already asking questions. Okay, we have no fear. No. No reason to be afraid of anything. Thank you, Scorpio Fly Girl. We have a good time in here. It's gonna take a while, Rakesh. Okay? It's gonna take a while. We got 5 of Wands, lots of toxic energy about your union with this person. And I feel like this might be their family that has a problem with this. So, yeah. You definitely got a few people that's got a problem with this, okay? But it is your wish fulfillment. It's what you want. This Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. You want love. And it's like all these other people are getting in your way. And then I have the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom, which tells me it's going to take a little while. I'd say anywhere from 3 to 6 months before you guys can even think about getting back together. Because like I said, I feel like there's family involved there. And if you're in India, I know all about the caste system. I know all about how I used to work for AstroTalk. So I got used to the way Indians and the way they do things. And I know exactly what's up with that. It's not your fault. It's not their fault. It is all those 5 people in the middle. Camera, how do we become a member, lovely? I looked and couldn't find it. Your guess is as good as mine, baby. Some people can figure it out. I don't even know. I know that when you go to my channel, you're welcome, dear. And when you go to like the main part of my channel, I see a membership button where you can just push the button, and it's like $2.99, and basically it's for shout outs and things like that. Right now I don't really have any members perks. Man, I'm just getting going. I'm just like, my Scorpios put me on the map. Before that I was just plugging along, still making videos every day, and I didn't have any audience. But Scorpio grabbed hold of me, and it's been over since then. And so now I'm learning how to. Maybe my little boyfriend will help me. Anyway, he turned out to be 50, not in his 30s, and blew my mind right out of the water, because I didn't look at him as anything serious and being in his 30s. But damn, and he's fine. Okay. Well, Tamara, you're welcome to tip me anytime you like. That comes straight to me. My PayPal link and my Cash App link are in the boxes below. So I would prefer you do that as opposed to join my to join that, because I don't have any benefits yet. I'm working on it, and I appreciate it. It's like $2.99 or something like that to join. I don't mind the residual income. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't know how you do that, baby. I'm new at all of this. Like I said. Oh God, that was great. They don't raisin. People aren't supposed to raisin. I'm 56 years old. Am I a raisin? No. It's because I take care of myself. Asian people are very they eat foods that are very good for them. And they also, well, you can find ones that smoke a lot, drink a lot, and look terrible. But if they don't smoke and drink, they look great. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Sharon. Yeah, the Scorpio gang. This is your Scorpio gang. So, I mean, what no matter what your age, especially here in Ohio, I want to tell you, especially here in Ohio, I didn't think I'd meet any Koreans for one, because I lived in LA for 6 years before I lived here, and I had my choice. Here, there are just white peoples and dark peoples and Hispanic peoples, and 2 out of 3 look really rough. By 35, a white guy is all washed up here. Plus, I really don't like him. So it's like I said, I'm a cultural person. I'm used to living a multicultural lifestyle, like in Florida and in uh, LA. This is like, I didn't know what a white people's town was until I came here. And somebody said that to me, and I'm looking at them going, what does that even mean? Yeah. I was like, what does that even mean? Um, and yeah, I gotta get the out of here. I don't like this place. It's like I feel like I'm stuck in backwoods, the backwoods in the hood. I mean, you don't have any choice but what? No choice between being with people that look like raisins by the time they're 35, or they're short, fat, and bald, and just basically completely unattractive. But they got egos on them like this big. You know, I mean, like even though they're real short and ugly and fat and bald, they think that they can have women like me or women like movie stars, and maybe they can for a night if they buy it. This is where the homely men come to look good. And then they think they're hot. It's like, for real? You're going to ask for all that and you look like that? What? I don't care if you're a millionaire, bud. You short, fat, and bald and ugly. I ain't playing. No, I'd rather be celibate. The Korean guy, I've been seeing him for about a year, just playing around on the weekends and every couple of months. And he shows up and he tells me he's not in his 30s, he's 50. And I'm like, um, and I tell him I'm moving to Florida. And he says, he says, I'm afraid of hurricanes. I said, don't be. I said, we have parties when there's hurricanes. I said, when you live in Florida, it's like, especially middle Florida. I'm from Tampa Bay, and I want to move back to the middle part of Florida, where Disney, and even though I hate Disney, all that area right there. Because when you're in the middle, you got 2 hours to go to one coast, 2 hours to go to the other. And you really don't have to worry about flooding when there is a hurricane, because that's about all the damage that gets done most times. And the hurricanes, they bounce off of us and go up to South and North Carolina, or bounce and go off to Louisiana, Mississippi, and that area. So he's telling me I'm afraid of hurricane. I said, check the hurricane landing page, because I'm going to tell you're not going to find any in mid-Florida. Everything gets shut down, and it gives us an excuse to have a party. That's the only thing we do when there's a hurricane down there. So yeah, everything gets closed. So why not? Oh, I don't live in Korea. I wish I lived in Korea. No, I don't want to live in Korea. It's too cold. It's like here. It's too cold. I like the tropics. I am a tropical kind of girl. I like the sun. I like the beach. Even though I suffered from sun poisoning or skin cancer on my nose, I had to have that removed last year. That was from too much golf. I love golf. I hate it, but I love it. It's like one of those games you love to hate, because I suck at it. So when I lose my ball or something like that, you'll see me throw my clubs and cuss and act like an idiot right there on the golf course. Oh, I lived in Florida most of my life, and there ain't no place like it. I mean, there just ain't. It's country, it's city, it's tourist, it's everything. So it's like, instead of going on a vacation, you go on a staycation. So you just, if you live inland, you're in a motel on the beach for the weekend, and then there's like clubs and live music and real cool places to eat, and like you just have a really good night, and then sit on the beach and listen to the waves in the middle of the night. I've even plopped myself down in the damn water in an evening gown before, so really drunk after a celeb party in what was it, West Palm Beach? I think it was West Palm. No, it was Daytona. Yeah, we were in Daytona, and we were on one of those really high-rise buildings at a party. It was a celeb party. I'm so not sociable. I mean, especially at parties, unless I have like 4 or 5 drinks in me, and then I'm really sociable. Then I'm funny. Then everything's funny. And me and my friend was walking down the beach, and I was like, I want to put my feet in the water. You got a $900 dress on. What are you gonna be doing? I walk over, and I just plop my little ass right in the water about that deep, and I was like, fuck this guy. Well, that's never gonna be worn again. Don't. Wasn't like I was probably ever gonna wear it again anyway. It's not like I go to these parties on a regular basis. It's 38 degrees in India. That's Celsius. So what would that be? 70? I don't remember how that works. But it is 63 here and acting like it's going to turn into spring. Now, that doesn't mean it isn't going to change, because we go from spring to winter in a day here. Don't ask me why, because there's a ceiling over top. It's like there's no sunshine here. I have to make my own. You can see I'm really yellow. I have to make my own sunshine, because most times it is very, very gray here, and I don't shine in the gray. I shine in the light. Anyway, anybody got any questions? Questions, please. I just love South Korean men. That doesn't mean I want to live in Korea. I want to live in Florida and visit Korea and Vietnam and Bali. I still got to make that last East Asian trip, Southeast Asian trip. I definitely want to go. Hey, Abigail, how you doing, baby? You doing all right? Oh yeah, hundreds pushing it. We do have that kind of weather in Florida, but the beach ain't that far. So when it gets everybody in Florida has air conditioning. That is part of your building. That doesn't matter where you live. Even in cheapest place, you'll still have a wall air conditioning, because it gets sticky down there. It gets really hot. You have to have air. But if you don't feel like sitting in the air all day, you go out and go to the beach. Go to John's Pass and have dinner. You were born in Vietnam? How cool. I want to go to Hanoi and stay while I travel around to all the other places. I got to go to Kyoto too. I don't know why. Japan. There's this staircase that I recognize, and I want to go check it out. And the Kafuni Shrine. I don't know why I know. I just saw it and I was like, hey, I know that place. And I've never been there before. Tamara, you are next, baby. Are you expecting this, my love? 10 of Cups. You're still holding on to a divine masculine that you feel like you're destined to be with. You're doing hermit time. You're still waiting on this person and holding on to them like for dear life. Could be a Virgo or an Aries, but it's definitely a divine masculine, and I think you already know that. Let's see if I can pull a couple more cards. You know there's 3 people involved, baby. And that maybe he ran back to that person, but he is your 10 of Cups. You're ignoring your crush. Right now, I wouldn't recommend that. At least for a little minute, you know. Be compassionate. He's an Aries. I think he is too, baby. Tamara, I think he is too. You both have a soul lesson to learn, and sometimes it's crushing. So be very careful with that. Don't get too involved emotionally if you can help it. I know it's hard not to get emotionally involved. Like I said, this guy looks just like my twin flame. That is so weird, okay? He looks just like him, only better looking. And my twin flame was Filipino. So English, but Filipino. Filipino with an English accent, that just totally threw me off. But ignoring. Yeah, I feel that it's and he wants to run away, but he doesn't know what to do about it right now. Wait a minute, what was the past life thing? I missed it. Past life. Yeah, Abigail, that's that we're all feeling that kind of energy. That we need to go somewhere. I am changing stuff drastically. Good for you, Sharon. I hope for all the better. I mean, make it good, baby. Make it good. And I think you're going to. You definitely ain't taking no crap off of nobody. I see big red light there. 4 of Pentacles. I got my own stuff. Thank you very much. So I'm dropping the drama here. I ain't playing with you no more. That's what I'm hearing. Got Pisces predominantly here. And it's not nowhere you going, baby, but having your guard up and daring somebody, wishing a bitch would, because you just ain't playing. You are definitely clearing out your closet. What's in your closet? We were having a good time with that the other day. I was like, I got to know what's in somebody's closet to, think about long term. And you don't find that out until a couple of years later. And somebody said I should do a commercial instead of what's in your wallet. See, what's in your closet? What's in your closet? I might do that. You never know. I've already done a commercial about super stupid spray. So, who knows? I ain't scared. I ain't scared. Oh, she's ignoring you? Oh, so your guys are playing a game to ignore each other. Come on, how old are you? 18? Could I ask a question? How's that? Oh, I got a message from Set. Is that a goddess? Set? Yeah. Yes, you can, dear. You can ask any question that you want. I don't require you to pay me to ask questions. I just enjoy you guys' company. You make my day. You make me happy. Will you be successful? Sharon, will you be successful? Depends on what you're doing, baby. It may cost you. It may cost you a relationship. But yeah, you will be successful. But you're going to hurt somebody. I feel like you're going to hurt somebody to get to that Empress status. You might even have to take a hit on your own heart there. My ex started talking to me. Any future... Sandy, I got you, girl. Let me get a different deck. Well, what did you say here? My ex started like any future there. Okay. They're lying, Miss Sandra. 7 of Swords. Queen of Swords. Fate. If you ask me, you need to cut a bitch. Because all they're going to do is disappoint you. Okay? I'm not sure why this person might have contacted you because their higher self is making them dream about you because of what, I don't know what they did to you, but possibly for anything that they've done wrong to you. And that is why he's coming back. He feels guilty. And maybe he's a little sad from what he did because he's paying for it now. He's not happy about that. You will pay for anything that is inauthentic from now for the next 2 months. So baby, stand in your truth, stand in your power, no matter what anybody else says, because this is your Dharma time and it's time to get it while the getting's good. Don't cause any more karma for yourself. Create Dharma, which means compassion, love, understanding. No matter what's going on outside of you, stand here unshakable. Like, you know what? I got this. That is Empress energy. That is when you know you're standing in your power. Why is Virgo and all Scorpio's life these days? Because Virgo is a perfectionist. Think about this for a minute, guys. Scorpios are perfect. But see, they don't understand the dark side of Scorpio. Virgo will never get that unless they have Scorpio in their chart. So you say, screw him, Sharon, and you keep moving on. Virgos are, like I said, they're both very, very sexual signs, Scorpio and Virgo. So sexually, you guys are going to be a hot commodity. But Virgo's non-committal. A lot of times they don't want to commit to nobody. They just want to be able to enjoy their life and play, and because they want everything perfect or not at all. So Virgos are very difficult to tie down if you want to tie them down. We were talking about Japan, the staircase, the temples in India. Called to me. Go to the Temple of Kali and you will find your place. In my case, it is the Kafuni Shrine in Kyoto, Japan. And I just recognized the staircase. I didn't even recognize anything else in the vision. Yes, exactly, 18. No wonder. You're just a little one, baby. I've got a granddaughter your age. She'll be 19 May 2nd. She'll be 19 years old. You're welcome, Hassat. Like I said, that reminds me so much of this message I got from Set. His name was Set. I don't know if that's a male or female. It was like a vision I got recently. Something about the Emerald Tablets. I won't go into it right now because it's pretty deep. Who is the best long-term option for me regarding my romantic life? Scorpio Fly Girl. Let's see. Scorpio Fly Girl. You can have anybody you want. All right. We got the Six of Pentacles. Equal give and take. Seven of Cups. Whoever this person is, you guys are dreaming about each other. And you're about to get a message from them. So you guys are having dreams about each other, Scorpio Fly Girl. So if there is somebody that you're dreaming about, they're about to pop up. Okay, because they're also having the same dreams. Competition, conflict, be careful. There is competition. Please tell me something about my recent conversation. Okay, I'll do that. Little kid. I like I said, I've got a granddaughter your age, so you're just cute. You guys are just cute. You both are spying on each other, trying to figure out what the other one's doing, playing with each other's minds. Strength. Both of you feeling like your hands are tied behind your back. I think there's something else going on outside of you two. If you're not in the same city, that could be what that is. Hermit energy, because it's hermit time. That's a new saying now. We got a new saying, guys. And juggling energy and spying on each other. You guys are spying on each other. Social media, whatever. Even if you blocked each other, somebody's made up a fake profile and they're still looking at their other one. And that might be both of you. Okay. Talitha. That's a beautiful name. Y'all got some wonderful names in this chat. Hi, Barbara. How are you doing? How you doing? This one will be for Talitha. Will my ex get back with me? I'm Gemini. He is Aries. Let's see. You're welcome, Sandra. Yes. Yes. No one gets us Scorpios. No, they don't. Too deep. They have to reach too far down. They don't get it. They don't get it. Hold up a minute. No, that ain't cool. We got to get a different deck. Because the same message just popped out for you that just popped. And you saw me shuffle them, right? Let's see. Talitha. Sorry, baby. Sorry. I don't think so. I think you both hurt each other pretty bad. I'm not sure who did what here. But it's definitely a manipulation tactic. Damn. 10 of Swords, 3 of Swords. Somebody definitely manipulated this situation, tried to bring it back from the dead, and you're still holding on to it, baby. But it might be time for a big release. Drop those swords out of your back, all right? You're the one that has to heal from this. I'm not sure if the other one is that way or not. I mean, I didn't have their sign pop out. This was all about your healing, okay? That's for Talitha. You need to heal from this so you can move forward. No matter what that other person is doing. That's why she said, what? Oh. That channel song from the ethers. Okay. Let's see what you got going on there, Hassad. Whatever you doing, baby, it's working. Because this person has only eyes for you. And they're trying to be sneaky to try to see you. You win, you shine. Something's coming back from the dead. Okay? So just keep doing whatever it is that you're doing, because the past is about to show up. And they are really looking at you like you are all that and then some. So remember that you are, and that you don't deserve any less. Okay? Yes, Kali is the goddess of destruction, is resurrection. It is the death card. So what goes down comes back up, literally. And Kali destroys everything. It's like Pisces. Pisces just drowns everything out, wipes the board, and starts over. That's kind of what Kali represents. I think your masculine's coming back, Sat, because God's here and he doesn't have much of a choice. Anything for me, Abigail? Let's see. I'm concerned about you, Abigail. So, oh, somebody got me super chat. Thank you. Who was that? Scorpio Fly Girl. Thank you. You're awesome. Thank you so much. We have Abigail. You know, like I said, I'm a little concerned about your situation, so I'm going to throw some cards down and I'm going to give you some advice in that area, all right? Because, you know, sometimes you can't afford the readings, and I get it. Baby, it is time to take your power back away from all these other people. Look at what waits for you when you come out of the dark. Look at what waits for you. A divine masculine. Everything you ever wanted. It's right on the other side of the dark, baby. Right on the other side of the dark. You gotta have enough strength to pull yourself out of it, all right? God is here. God is helping, I promise you. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to face your fear. Walk straight into it and put your chest up against it. Say, is that all you got, bitch? You'll be surprised at what it will get you. Yeah, this is my new favorite. My new favorite time too. Hermit time. We got hermit time. I have several lifetimes that I have remembered, all the way back to Atlantis, and I was a scientist in Atlantis. I got bumped off though. I remember my deaths. Not much about my lives, just what I was. But I remember every time somebody killed me. What a joy that was. I even got shot in the face once, I think in the 1950s. Oh, appreciate it. HQ. Who is he? Someone new coming into my life. L. What movie was that had somebody named L in it? Oh, it was Stranger Things. The little girl. Her name was L. I like that series, or at least I liked it for the first couple of seasons. It got to kind of dumb and repetitive after that. They play that shit out until it's just not. You don't even want to watch it anymore. Okay, somebody's spying on you, Elle. They're watching you glow up. They're in love with you, and yes, they are about to come forward. This is a Nine of Pentacles. Somebody who's very comfortable. Okay. As far as an age difference, it might be with a page and a Nine of Pentacles, or a page and a queen. So yeah, there might be a specific age difference here. But they are spying on you. They think you're absolutely beautiful. And this new one I'm chatting with, any future? Let's see. Let's see, Sandra. Oh, get in there. Didn't want to go. We'll see, Sandra, what you got going on. You're chatting with somebody new. What are you doing? Are you in India too, where they meet their marriage partners online? Just saying, they match them up by their astrology. All right, Sandra. Bam, 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 bam. Give it time to transform, baby. Let go of what no longer serves you in the past. And give this a few months to transform from playing to not playing. Okay? It's new. It takes time to ripen. It's new. Okay? You're welcome, Hassat. You're welcome, Abigail. Like it says, right on the other side of the dark, you'll find it, I promise, if you look. Marie Stella. Hi, Philippines. I was just talking about my twin flame who's Filipino. I'm not with him anymore. Now I've got the one that I picked, which is Korea. I can't believe it's right. Dropped right in my living room. But I didn't have to call the cops. Dealing with a Virgo. Sometimes are not. We're good sometimes or not. You just don't understand him what he's up to. You never will. Virgos are players, okay? They want you to keep guessing. They want you to keep chasing them because they think they're all that, okay? Just saying. I don't know if I got any Virgos in here, but if you're a Virgo, raise your hand and tell me if you think you're all that. Because most of them do. Even if they're not, they think they're all that and they think you should chase them. And if you don't chase them, you must not want them bad enough because they have other people chasing them. Ain't nobody got time for that. Go chase your own tail there, little boys. Cause I'm Queen of Swords. I kick your ass. I ain't scared. Little stupid Virgos. Sorry, I've had bad experiences with Virgos. Like I said, they think they all that, and they are so not. They dress nice though. Well, the wisdom came all at once about 5 years ago. Before that, it's 2017, so it's been a little more than that. The wisdom came all at once. I didn't have any idea who I was in 2016, but I was on my way. My brother died in 2016. By 2018, my mother passed away, which I was very close to. And that really accelerated my growth. So my brother was younger than me. He was 3 years younger than me. And he died in 2016 because he hated life. The Lord giveth and he taketh away. If you do not love life will not love you back. That's all there is to it. It's an international problem now. Well, I'm glad mine isn't all the way in Korea because he's in Kentucky. Kentucky. Now he probably can't meet no girls with no teeth down there. So, I can imagine he drives 3 hours to come and see me because, like I said, some of the girls in Kentucky, yeah. So I'm guessing, I was the better choice. So he's been coming here for about a year now. We've been off and on for about a year now. And then I told him I was moving to Florida, and he's like, "I'll buy a house." What? And then he says, "You want to go shopping?" What? I didn't expect it. It just happened. Like I said, stuff will drop on your head that quick, and you won't even know what it was. Like, how do what? Okay. I just want to play some golf, man. I want to go back to Florida and play some golf. Scorpio's deep. Scorpio sees the surface. Scorpio sees what's underneath the surface. So Virgo doesn't like that. Virgo doesn't want you to know what's underneath the surface. They just want you to see the good looks and the dressing nice and the fancy footloose free. But way underneath is some definitely traumas and things that they hide. So make sure you check the closet. What's in your closet? I'm just saying. With a Virgo, make sure you check that closet. Now I'm dealing with a Sagittarius. Sagittarius is that is my perfect match because my husband was a Sagittarius, and we lived our own lives in a big house, and we even went on separate vacations together. And to me, that's a perfect relationship because then I can have my own energy and my privacy, even in a relationship. I don't like needy, clingy people. That drives me nuts. I am so not like that. And that's Cancer. Sorry, Cancer, but you are a needy, clingy kind of energy. Where's all my people at? I can't see. Oh my God. Yeah. Okay, there you are. Exactly. They think they're all that, and they're a lot of times they're a bum. Womanizers. They like to live off of women. Ah! Yes, Desat. I knew it. Yeah, we all have demons and angels, Abigail. It's just a matter of which one we give energy to. Okay? You got to balance that out, baby. Because the demons are still going to be there. You just got to make friends with them. All right? Thank you. I left my husband, best friend. I can just you got to be authentic right now, El. There is no in between. Like I said, with Jupiter and Pisces as of yesterday, I got to plug you guys in. There is no in between. God is here, and He is making things. He's making shit happen. All for the better. Don't think it's a bad thing. Everybody, that doom and gloom crap from the Bible, that isn't so not what this energy is. This energy is empowerment, enlightenment, power. Yeah, unfortunately, that is what you run into with the Virgo. They are very sexual and hot, but they like to have multiple partners, so just be aware of that. They don't like to commit. Yeah, Rebecca, that's kind of what that is. So yeah, that was when it happened for me too. Um, Somebody sent me a deck of cards that year out of the blue. I mean, I don't even know where they came from. Somebody sent me a deck of tarot cards, and I had never even read tarot cards before. But when somebody sent me a free deck in the mail, I opened them, and without even opening the book, for some reason, I just knew what it. I just knew. I put the deck in my hands, and I just knew I was supposed to do that. And it's been it's been that way ever since. Abigail, yeah, checking people's closets. What do you got in your closet? So, and if they're hot enough and rich enough, maybe you just need to shove it back in the closet and hang a picture. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, guys. Yeah, they keep their traumas hidden, baby. They'll never tell you about their trauma. And moon and rising sign. HQ, go to astrotheme birth chart calculator on Google and plug in your details, and it will give you your moon, your rising. If you don't know your birth time, it's going to give you a roundabout rising. It's not going to give you the definite rising, because you need that time of birth for the definite chart. You can put in 12 noon, and it will bring up whatever is closest to you. Okay? Go to Astrotheme birth chart calculator and plug in your details, and it will bring up. You'll notice the hieroglyphs, but you can click on the what each one of them means, and it'll tell you. It'll bring down a reading for you, so you're able to start doing that yourself. I would suggest anybody watching my videos or my lives to do the same. Find out all of what you are, because to know thyself is the key. Okay? That is the key to all your past lives. You believe in the Bible. I believe in it too, just in a different way than others. I believe in it as astrological events, as opposed to all the blood and gore that they made it out to be, because it wasn't necessary. I mean, yes, they told of events that happen during events in the sky, because as above, so below. Read the Emerald Tablets of Thoth and the main 12 laws of the universe. You will find that they are very much more sensible than the Bible. The Bible, there's too much blood and gore in it, and it wasn't never meant to be that way. We are here to uplift the vibration, not lower it. That is to keep your vibration low, and that's what it was designed for. That if you get out of line, you're going to burn in hell. Not true. Hell is where we are now. You can only go up from here, unless you become a rock. Okay, kick rocks. The other day that was the saying in the chat. Kick rocks. So unless you descent into becoming an animal or a rock or a plant or something like that, you will always ascend, because this, my dear, is hell. Your lessons, your karma. I've studied the Emerald Tablets, but something was pointed out by a goddess in my dream. Something in them, and I have to do research to figure out what that is. Hey, I don't. They stopped putting the times on children's birth certificates when I have my children. So they don't do it in India and Korea and those places because it's part of their culture. But in the United States and like Australia and a couple other countries, Canada, they stopped putting the times of birth on the birth charts purposely, so people couldn't find their power. They couldn't find their rising. They couldn't find that thing that makes them them. And my daughter, we had to kind of go off of her energy to figure out what her rising was. And because I knew it was between 10 and 12. I was young. So between 10 in the morning and 12 in the afternoon, probably around 11ish, 11:30. And we finally figured out, yeah, we knew what she was by the way she acted, by the way what she displayed to the world. Oh, wow, cool. Has that I recommend that if you do tarot, to start calling in your higher self. Never call in entities outside of yourself, because I've got pictures of Archangel Michael standing over a man with wielding a sword, and it don't look like that man is happy. Okay? I've got another one where he's standing on human skulls. So be aware of what you're calling in when you do your readings. Well, good, Rebecca. It's nice to have transparency in a relationship. I wish I'd have known that like 30 years ago. 39 years ago, because my daughter will be 39 this year. I love that, Tamara. A bit of everything. Yeah, why not? Life's short, man. And we're only here for a little bit of time before we gotta go back. This is the nanosecond. So have a good time and eat the good food. Enjoy the good life, because you're not here forever. Here's that ceiling. It's what? 7:30 in the morning, and there's absolutely no sun here. It's 63 degrees out, and there's this cloud ceiling over this place. I need the sunshine. I have to create my own. This is ridiculous. I gotta have yellow lights just to create some damn light in my life, because this place is so gloomy. No wonder everybody's so depressed and old looking here. What's her rising? What's my rising? Is that what you're asking? Scorpio. Can't you tell? Yeah. Yep. It's 9:30 in Queensland. Yeah, I'm trying to get these done like at 8 o'clock Australian time. I think it's 7 o'clock South Korean time. But like I said, when I get my sweet little thing to join me, I guess we're moving to Florida together. I don't know. I mean, this was all new to me and dropped on me last Saturday. My daughter's rising. Oh, she's a Virgo rising. Yeah, we thought she was a Leo rising, but she is so not. A Leo is more out, and my daughter's very inward. She's very much that crab, Cancer with a Virgo rising and an Aquarius moon. So, man, bipolar as hell. She always wondered why she was bipolar. Well, look at your chart. A Capricorn rising. You're very grounded. Capricorn rising. My granddaughter rising. Oh, I don't know. She's a Taurus all the way around. Moon, sun, rising. My oldest granddaughter, Taurus, all the way around. May 2nd. She was, I can't even remember, 2003. She was born 2003, I think. So, yeah, we've looked at all their charts. Yeah, we spent a little bit of time looking at all the grandkids' chats. I have 9 of them. And they range from 2, the oldest will be 19 this year. Yeah, I was a young mama. I was a young mama. Wow, I'm in here $1:30 already. You guys are just as entertaining to me as I am for you, and I so appreciate you. I really do. Um, I'm heavily protected as well, Hassat, but I don't have to ask. They're there. I'm in that kind of energy where I don't have to ask anymore. Some people see them in little orbs all around me. So I talk to them on a regular basis. It's like they're like my best friends. Maybe people think I'm nuts, but I don't care. www.idon'tgivashit.com. Yeah, I think she was born in 2003. Yeah, she'll be 19 in May 2nd. Well, I love you guys very much. I'm gonna get off here. I got another one at 11:30 this morning at my time, and another one at 9 o'clock tonight. So I'm gonna cut this out right now. And I love you guys, and I will see you next Wednesday. I'm gonna just start doing this every Wednesday unless I'm dying or some emergencies happening or something. You're gonna see me every Wednesday from now on, okay? You guys take care. Mwah! Love you. And I'll see you next Wednesday if I don't see you on one of the other chats, okay? Take care, babies. Much love. And remember to keep them vibes high right now because God's watching. Love you.